Hey everyone, it's Lindsay and it's time for my June favorites, which makes me sad even saying this. I know I said it last month, but I can't believe how fast time is going. I cannot believe that we are already in July. June went by like that, and I just know before you know it, it will seriously be Christmas. And I love Christmas more than anything, but I want summer just to last. It always makes me sad when summer's over, so I just feel like it's flying too fast, but such is life. And I just got back from the beach, so that was so fun. Family beach trip, so nice, relaxing, we had beautiful weather, just got to spend time doing nothing, which I love. So that is why I have a little more sun, a little more color, but I did want to tell you, I had my hair highlighted before going to the beach because I wanted to just be super blonde, something different. So this did not happen from the sun, and my face is actually white. I just really bronzed it up with makeup because I don't want any sun on my face. And so I didn't want you to think that I just bathed in the sun and that got this blonde and this tan. This is all fake. This somewhat natural, but like the rest of my body natural. But yeah, I didn't want to get comments like, what are you doing in the sun? Don't worry, I'm protecting it. All right, so to get on with the favorites, I have so many products this month. Well, so many for me. I'm not one of those people that has 20 products in a month. I just can't use that many and love that many in a month. But I have so many products for me that I just absolutely loved. So I'm always excited about that. The first one, I had mentioned this in one of my previous videos. I can't remember which one it was. This is the Mary Kay concealer in the color yellow. Just picked this up this month, have used it ever since. I don't know why I never saw this before. I think it's because in the color list, if you go on the website, they're listed from light to dark, and this is the very last one. So I think I just never looked down there because I'm not gonna buy one of those really dark concealers. So this is the only correcting concealer that they have, but I love it. And when I say yellow, I mean yellow. Equivalent, I don't even have that Ben Nye banana powder. I feel like it's equivalent to that, but in a concealer, not a powder. It is so yellow and pigmented and thick and delicious. You only need a tiny bit, which is what I want for concealers, because the least amount of product you need to use, the less cakey it's gonna get. I am a big fan of bright under eyes. I know not everybody likes that. I love it. I don't wanna look like, you know, I wore sunglasses at the beach, like I have white all around my eyes, but I do love a brighter area here. So but the problem with that is when you're a little more tan, or even when you're not, going with a lighter concealer that is your skin tone just lighter can look ashen. It can look ashy, it can look kind of lighter, but not brighter and it just kind of looks ashy is the only color the only word I can describe it. So this is perfect because the yellow counteracts purple under eye circles, which is what I have. So it totally covers that up, but it brightens without looking just light. Like it brightens in the truest sense of the word, and it makes you look glowy and healthy because I have, especially since I have yellow undertones, it just pulls that out so it looks a lot more natural. You only need a tiny bit. I take the tiniest dot and kind of spread it between both eyes, and I really pat it in. And then, especially since I'm doing my makeup darker now to match my body, I will take another concealer that's skin toned and kind of blend it, because this is pretty thick and it sets, which I love because then it's not gonna crease and get gross. But it can be a lot. So I just go over with a regular concealer, and it brightens and completely covers. I do not have those dark, I mean, sometimes even with a good concealer, I'll still have those dark spots there. I don't have that. So love this, highly recommend it. If that sounds like a problem that you've been having, try this. It's awesome. This tube will last you forever. It's so pigmented. It's fabulous. I just can't say enough about that. Moving on. This is a product that I can't believe I didn't pick up 20 years ago. Not literally, but this is amazing. This is the Bobbi Brown Beach Perfume. And I've heard so many people talk about this and never really paid too much attention, because perfumes are one of those things that it's so hard to describe. So when somebody says they love a perfume without smelling it, I'm not gonna want to run out and get that. But what finally made me just say, I need to order that. And I ordered it on Sephora.com, so I didn't even smell it. I just knew I was gonna love it. Was Jamie from her Late Night Cravings. I will link their channel below. If you do not watch those girls, you need to. They are so fun. They do their videos together. I love them. I really enjoy watching their videos, so please check them out. Jamie, they were listing, I forget what video it was, favorite products or something, and she was talking about this and said how it smells like sunscreen and she loves it. Well, right there, that sold it for me because I love that smell. If you see my videos, you know I've got the Sun and Sand Yankee Candle burning everywhere. I have the plugins from Bath & Body Works from last year that smell like that. I have the candles from Bath & Body Works that smell like that. I just love the sunscreen smell. So it's that, but in a perfumey sense. Like, it's not gonna smell like you just sprayed yourself with copper tone, but it is that copper tone smell. Now, when I first got this, I sprayed it and thought, oh my gosh, I don't like that because it has, I don't know what the note is. It has a scent in it that when it wears away after about 10 minutes, but it is not pleasing to me. I don't know what it is. It almost smells, I don't know if it smells like alcohol or something that I just don't like, but then it wears down to a really summery, light scent. And when I say light, I mean light. I mean, I've had this a month and I've gone through a decent amount. I'll do 3 sprays, I'll do it on my wrist, and I don't know if that many people can smell it. My hairdresser could, she liked it. But I love it. It's very light. I wish it was stronger and I wish it lasted longer, but what are you gonna do? If you like sunscreen, you'll love this. Okay, moving on to my lipstick combo. This I saw in Target. L'Oreal has their new lipstick and lip gloss collection. I don't know what it's called. It's all pinks. So I was looking at them and they have them divided by skin tone, and there was for light, medium, and dark. And I think this one was in the light category, but I liked this tone the best. And this is in 175. I pink, you're cute. You can see the color there. I hope it comes across right on camera. Things are always gonna look more muted on camera on my face, so it might not come off very intense, but it is definitely a bright pink, but wearable, because I am not that much of a bold lip person because they're high maintenance and I feel not always myself. But this, I feel like, is so fresh, it's so summery, it's so girly, and it's bold, but it is not crazy. So definitely, I feel like most people could wear this. This color, I don't even know. And I think what makes this lipstick so great is it's sheer. It's a light, bright pink, but it is not so opaque that it makes your lips look weird, and then it makes your teeth kind of look weird. Here's a swatch of it. So it's sheer, it's a little bit translucent, but you definitely still get that color, but I think it makes it so much more wearable. And it is just a hot pink, but a little bit lighter than that. It's not like fuchsia or something. It's a little bit of a kind of a mid-tone pink, but it's bright, gorgeous. I wouldn't say it's so cool toned or warm toned. I feel like it's pretty neutral, but love that. I haven't worn this on its own yet. I wear it with this gloss. This is the gloss that sucked me in. I saw this in the tube. This is in Watermelon Crush. This is gorgeous, and it just sucked me right in because it's that bright pink, but it's translucent, so it looks like jelly. Oh, gorgeous. This is pretty on its own if you just want a little bit of color. It's pretty much the same color, but just in a gloss form. And I feel like this lipstick is really pretty, but if you have any dryness, it can kind of catch in that a little bit. So the gloss over top just kind of melts with it, makes it shiny, and makes it more wearable to me. I love this. I would wear the gloss on its own, but I love this combo. It's what I'm wearing now. And I'll just say, Ryan is not a fan of bold lips. Like red lips, you know, dark berry lips. He just does not like that. I mean, it doesn't stop me from wearing it. It's not my favorite either. I like to do it to switch it up, but he's not a fan of bold lips. When he came home and saw me wearing this, it's definitely bolder, but he right away said, see, I like that color. He liked it. I don't know if it's because it's pink. I don't know what I'm like talking in circles here. It's bright and unique, but so wearable. So definitely check these two out. Watermelon Crush lipstick, lip gloss, and I Pink You're Cute lipstick. So cute together, bold, but wearable. It's Ryan approved. All right, next are 2 Mary Kay eyeshadows. And I will do a video if you want on Mary Kay eyeshadows. I get questions every now and then asking about them. I have recently put them in a Z palette, which has made me use them so much more because they're just more accessible to me. So 2 of these shades I have been using so much. You'll see them in, if you look in the description of a couple of my more recent videos, I've been wearing these. And even though they don't seem like summery shades, that to me they seem more like fall, I love them and they're so unique. I don't have any shades like these. This first one is called Truffle, and it is, they're all metallics. It's kind of a metallic bronzy brick color, but it's not red. It is so pretty. It definitely is warm, but look at that color. That is gorgeous. I just don't have anything even close to that. It's so pigmented, so unique, so beautiful. I wear it on the outer corner and love it. And then this next color I wear with it a lot, and this is in Copper Glow. And this is exactly like it says. It's that same finish, that kind of metallic-y shimmer finish, but wearable in a coppery shade. And they're just so pretty. Oh my gosh. Look at that shade. Look at how intense that color payoff is. So love them together. It will be gorgeous for fall. And I think another reason why I love it so much is because I have green eyes, and those colors together make my green eyes pop. I have like greenish hazel eyes, but when I wear those colors together, the green is really intense because that reddish color kind of pulls it out. Traditionally, I've never gone towards reddish type colors because I feel like it made my eyes look redder, but these are just so wearable. And then I often wear them with this one. You can wear them with like any type of colors, but goldens. And this one's really pretty because it's a little more of that ambery color. This is Amber Blaze, and it's a golden, but more yellowy, more ambery. And here, I'll swipe that next. Seriously, how gorgeous are those 3 together? They just are so metallic and beautiful, but they're not like so reflective that they look crazy. If you see me in couple of my previous videos, I'm wearing them and they don't look crazy. They're so pretty, so love those. My favorite nail polish for the month is one, normally I don't pick ones that were limited edition or aren't readily available anymore, but I wore this so much I felt like I needed to mention it, and you can still buy it online. So that's the big thing. Otherwise I wouldn't even mention it. But this is OPI in the color Too Hot Pink to Hold 'Em. This is from the Texas collection, which I think was 2 summers ago, which I loved. They had so many of these jelly polishes. Jelly are nail polishes that are sheer and translucent. So I think with these bold, this is like a hot pink color. With these bold colors, jellies it's just the most perfect formula for these bright colors, because I do 3 coats to get them perfectly no streaks. 2 coats you could get away with, but 3 I just like. The jelly formula makes them look so shiny and just clean and bright. Really opaque polishes can sometimes look weird and hard to pull off, but when they're a jelly, they just look like juicy and luscious. And so this one I've been wearing on my toes. I kept reapplying it on my toes. I wore it on my nails a couple times, and I took so many polishes to the beach because I'm thinking, I'm at the beach, I want to wear something funky, and I just kept putting this on because it's so pretty. So you can still buy it online. I did check, so look for that one. Love it. Just such a gorgeous classic hot pink formula, but awesome formula. And then this last thing is a candle. It looks all jacked up, and I took the label off because I put it in one of these things, so you can't even tell. This is a Bath & Body Works candle in the scent Summer Boardwalk. I have been burning this all the time, and it's so strong that even when you don't burn it, you can smell it in the room. And the reason it's all messed up like this is because it was kind of burning unevenly, and so I took my finger when it was warm and pushed more of the wax down in because it wasn't burning all the way down. So this is the description. Like memories of the best summers spent at the beach, caramel glazed popcorn, warm taffy apples, and salted sweet cream. It smells just like that, like caramel popcorn, and that apple scent is what keeps it from being a fall scent, because I got 3 of these little ones. I will totally keep burning this into the fall if it even lasts me that long. But it's Like those warmer scents remind me of fall, but this one doesn't, and I think it's because it has that crisp, cool apple scent in it that really makes it so summery. It just smells so good. The description of it is the best. Caramel and apples and popcorn. Smells so good. So I'll burn it for a couple, like an hour or so. Really fills up the room. Then when it's not even burnt, it makes the room smell like that for days. So love that. Very highly scented. If you could still find it, because they are limited edition, pick that up. It smells delicious. So those are my favorites. I hope you found something that maybe you can add to your shopping list. I like to be a little enabler like that. And I hope you found something new or something that you want to try. If you have any product suggestions for me, always, you know, as always, let me know. I hope you have an awesome week, and I'll talk to you soon. Oh, and happy 4th of July, everybody. See ya.